Let's hop into the technique and go over some of the main points I want you to follow during this exercise. The first point is where I want that bar to be. We want to line it up between your upper chest and your chin. And everyone's going to be a little bit different on where they like it. I like mine closer to the chin, but whatever you feel the best for your upper chest, where you feel the contraction is where you should do it. The second part, where do we put our hands? I want you to be lined up on the bar so that you form very roughly 90-ish degrees here with your elbows. Does not have to be perfect. You can be a little bit in or out, but we want a little bit close to 90 degrees. The next part, you are going to pinch your back the entire time for this exercise. So my traps and my scapula, I'm trying to pinch it back, and I'm going to try and hold it there as I press up. I'm never letting my shoulders round forward like this. I'm always keeping that pinch as I press the entire time. Now, the next part is where your elbows are going to be. I prefer having them up near 90 degrees. I find that the best for upper chest contraction, but you can have them slightly lower than that. I do not recommend bringing them down because that drops the bar path, and we want to keep this up high. The next part is keeping tension during this exercise. We want to stay in our upper chest, and our upper chest is a very small range of motion. So when you're pressing, you're going to find as you push up maybe halfway to the top, you might release some tension on your upper chest. So that might be it for you right now. Some of you might be able to go all the way up and keep tension, but a lot of us are just going to be in this limited range of motion, and that's where we can keep tension without our shoulders kicking in and doing a lot of the work for us. All right, let's hop in the demonstration and go over those main points together. I've already set up the bench and the Smith machine for my height. I set it at a 45-degree angle, and I've set it up so the bar is lined up with my chin or neck. And ideally we want that to be upper chest, between your upper chest and your chin. I like to have it a little bit higher and have my elbows really splayed out because I find that works way better for my upper chest. Okay, but play around with it a little bit and find what works for you. So we're gonna grab the bar outside our shoulders. We're gonna be pinching our upper back to ensure our shoulders stay out of this exercise, and it's mostly upper chest. I want you to unrack the weight. Elbows are gonna splay out wide. You're gonna bring it down under tension, feeling a big stretch in your upper chest, and then contracting that upper chest to bring the weight back up. Again, bringing it down. I'm trying to find it so it's close to my chin, keeping tension on my upper chest. I'm contracting that chest and then pressing up. Now we want to keep tension the entire time during this exercise. So at the top, if I continue pressing and lock out, I'm actually in a rest position right now. My chest is doing no work at all. So I want to make sure that I still have tension at the top. So this is as high as I'm ever going to go. Now at the bottom, I want to keep tension on that chest as well. Right here, I feel a really big stretch in my chest, but for me, and this could be different for you, if I go any further, it turns into a shoulder stretch. I know I've gone too far. So find the position that works for you and your chest. Pressing straight up, keeping tension, control it on the way down. Now remember, because we're on the Smith machine, we have a built-in spotter. And that way we can take it to total failure here. I want you to be pushing all the way up, and then we can push halfway, quarter way, eighth away. You can really take this deep into stage 3 failure. And that is the incline Smith machine press.